Hello everyone. So I'm here to fulfill my promise. If you remember in my last Hobonichi video, I promised you guys that I'll show you what I've been up to with my book, and here we are. So I'll get started. So first things first, I made this pocket to keep my stickers. I will link down the video that I followed in my description, and on second thoughts I think I should have put it at the end, but then I think I got too excited and just put it here. And I love how the paper that I use kind of matches this background. So yeah, and currently I'm just using washi tape to keep it closed, but I think it's done its time and I'll be changing it. But yeah, I've made it quite spacious and it fits a lot of my stickers that I'm using frequently. A lot of them are from my own shop, so you can check out the link in the description for that. I did some minimal decoration on the first page, just this sticker from a shop that I love, and these random stickers that I had, and this holographic one. I love holographic stickers, so I've put one. I love how it looks like it's dripping down, kind of love that look. So that's it. I didn't feel like filling this up too much, so I find this one perfect. I haven't done anything with this calendar. I don't know if I will. We'll see later in the year, but so far I've kept it clean and just not done much. Now coming to this one, I have been color coding different things here to track them. I think it's just a fun activity at this point that I love doing at the end of the day, and I have this index for the color codes as well. I don't think I'd be forgetting, but sometimes your mind is too occupied with something, and so I'll just keep it handy here. And I love this cat sticky note. A friend gave it to me for my birthday. It's really cute, and I'm tracking a lot of stuff here. I'm tracking my YouTube posts, my reading, any parcels that I get, or any orders that I send out, or the shop launches that I'm conducting. So yeah, tracking a lot of things. There are still 2 columns left. I haven't decided anything for them, but I might end up doing that over the rest of the year. So this has been going great. I love filling in the boxes with my multicolored pens and all. It's like amazing. So the monthly layout starts in December. So I also started in December. So we don't have daily pages for December in this one. So I was just simply writing down any major, or rather highlights of the day. It mostly had to do with shows I was watching, books I was reading, and again a lot of stickers from my own shop as well as from other small shops that I follow and love. So yeah, and if you've seen the video where I tested my highlighters, that's where I did it. Tested some here, tested an ink here, the only bottle I have. And yeah, so I love how this looks. I tried to decorate it, but also I didn't really focus on keeping the rest of it neat or something. I wrote in my usual handwriting, so I think this looks very fun. And then we have January's layout. As you'll see, this is emptier. I have not filled it up yet. I plan to read the daily pages and then kind of backlog any highlights from the day here. But I'm still tracking my reading or show watching or other things, or if anything major expenditure, I'm still tracking those. And I've obviously decorated this part too. So yeah. Now we come to the weekly reviews. These have been the most helpful to me. So what I do, so at work I need to kind of log in my hours. It's not for any purposes of scrutiny, or they're not keeping an eye on us. It's more to kind of for them to figure out how much time each work division takes. So for that reason I have to log my hours that I spent on working on anything. So if I'm working on one file, so I kind of log it like this from, say, what's this, 11 to 6, all of that. And then I'm also logging the other things that I do throughout the day, like if I'm making something or shooting a video. It's kind of fun actually to do at the end of the day, and I don't pressurize myself much about this. Like, I don't try to keep the time to the T. If I remember a general phase, or rather a general period during which I did something, I'll just log it like this. And I've decorated this with stickers as well, and it has been really helpful, really useful, and I love how it looks as well. And I don't wake up early, so this space is forever going to be empty, so I'll just be decorating it. And yeah, and I also, so sometimes I'll read late into the night, so then I'll come in the next day and log that for the previous day. So yeah, and I use stickers again, tape, anything I have basically. I love the look of this one as well. And I was using my 0.7 mm pen first here, but I thought it was too dark and the shadowing was too much, so I switched to my 0.5 and I feel more comfortable with that. So yeah, this week's not been filled yet. I'll be filling today's is actually after the video. So yeah, and now let's move on to the daily pages. So I started the new year page with like random photos from my phone. So I always take these scenic photos wherever I go, and I just use this quote based on how I lead my life, and these are just, they're nothing, I mean no one can tell except me what they are, where they are. So I kind of loved that layout. It was kind of like my year at a glance but through photos. And this is just some cool album art from songs that I like. I just kind of wanted to put that in because I really like looking at fun and creative album art and the songs that they bring into me, so I just put that in here. Here is kind of a mood board, or you can say vision board, anything. It's not goal oriented, it's more like life oriented maybe. I don't know if I'm doing justice to explaining what I mean, but yeah. So like I got this off of Pinterest. This is my own photo, and let's come to the first Jan page. I use this from the official website. They gave this kind of like a fortune cookie type of a thing, the robot version, you know, their current mascot. And it was fun, so I kind of did the quiz and printed it out and wrote a little bit about it. And then you can just see I'm just been filling my daily pages, decorating them, filling them. Eventually I realized that I can use these hours here to track my meals, what I ate and all of that. And it's, I write tiny, it's really only for my eyes. So yeah, and I've been decorating them with markers, highlighters. Somewhere along the way I realized I have a gold pen and I love using that, so now I've just been using the gold pen to mark the meals. And depending on the day the decoration goes, so sometimes it's more decorated, sometimes less. On the days that I'm too tired, I kind of end it here. Sometimes I go on a little bit more. So it's just been like that, and it's been fun. And more towards the end of the month I realized, oh, I also switched things up a little bit. This is a page from another notebook, so kind of stuck it here and wrote in it, and used some piece from here on this side as well. And yeah, so yeah, I realized that I wanted this area to be more neat. So for the past 2 days, 2 3 days, I've just been writing stuff down, keeping it neater. I might change my mind again. And we've come to the end. This is today's page that I haven't filled yet, but yeah, it's so far been fun writing here. And I think my favorite has to be the weekly review part. Like, I love doing this. And yeah, I haven't done anything with the pages at the end. Oh, I have checked off some of the days, but I think I forgot the rest of them. I just do that all at once. And other than that, I haven't done much at the back, but I'll figure that out as I go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and feel free to take any ideas you would want. And so far I'm having fun, and I will check back again in a few months, see if I change things up, see if I utilize the pages at the end a little bit more. And yeah, I will sign off and actually fill in my entry for today. So thank you so much for watching, and do make sure to check out the links in the description. Bye bye.